What's going on, guys? I'm John Bass. Let's do some keys. This is a really solid Holy Paladin healer that I roll with I haven't rolled with in a little while, but I've done a couple of relatively high level keys with. Hoping that we're going to be able to push ourselves into a successful 25 within the timer today. Let's see how that goes.
This 198 druid definitely going to carry it.
Yeah, right? What do you think about the mage?
I can't see an IO score on that, so I don't know.
He's 2.4 with an 18 done in the timer. Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing?
Doable.
It's not too bad. I'm probably going to have to take this assassination rogue with a 3k main. Alright. This looks like it's going to work.
It's a warm-up key. I don't really... I kind of care how it goes, but I'm chilling.
Me too. I need to crank down my fucking graphics. That's not going to work well live in the middle of dungeons.
This is a tyrannical guy. Ooh, I'm going to grab more auto hammers before I get into something.
I actually don't have any hammers. I'm glad that you thought of it, because I fucking apparently didn't.
I mean, I don't need it for EOA. I can mount, but I'm down to 1. See if I can snag some pylons too.
Huh. I am legitimately amazed at how fast we filled that group.
Yeah, I usually take a good forever.
I usually have to take my sweet time because half of the applicants are just scrubs. But at least the first few applicants we got were pretty decent by the seam of it.
Yeah, one can hope.
Seems like everybody's best key right now is a 22 Court of Stars. Like, when did Court of Stars become easy?
It's always been easy. My best key right now is a 22 Cathedral.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I hate, cause it wasn't bad, I had to go ret for that. I'm not a very good melee DPS, it was all that.
I went to the wrong dungeon. I'm a dumbass. Alright. So I guess, everybody, we're going to start kind of on the easy-ish side. I guess that depends on your depiction of easy. We're going to start with a 19 Eye of Ajera so that the healer can get all good and warmed up. And then once the healer's good and warmed up, ready to go, then we're going to get kicking. The next key that we're going to do after this is my 21 Halls of Valor, dependent, of course, on what hers upgrades to, because I know it's going to be an upgrade. There's no reason not to upgrade a 19, for God's sake. We're going to see what hers upgrades to, potentially go do that, or my 21 Halls of Valor. And then we have a 23 Arcway that my shaman friend has, which will definitely be one of the challenges of the day. I'm hoping that we can manage it. I'm really hopeful. Did you get the summon? Or one of the summons? What's going on, Apocalypse? Thanks for stopping by, my dude. As always. Great to see you.
Bottom and didn't get him on my mailbox. I'm a pro.
There you go.
It's okay. I don't think we'll need the auto hammers here. Pylons, maybe.
I am hopeful. Shit. Actually, I should get your opinion on that. Should I go with Leech Ring and magic damage mitigation cape, the Cloak of Fell Flames, or should I go with what I have?
You'll be fine with what you have.
Alright, I just need to know before I started, because they've already implemented the no changing gear during Keystones bullshit.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's just awful.
I hate being locked down to Prydaz and Mirage. I like to switch to Shotgun instead.
That's real helpful during fucking boss fights, especially on, on Fortified Week. Where you away all the Leech fam. Apocalypse, I would only agree with you and do...
I probably would have still played melee wing.
I would only agree with you and do my Leech basis if I wasn't letting her warm up, because I'm trying to make this as easy on the healer as I possibly can, at least for the first little bit. Because if I'm not making it easy on her, then this could be pretty rough until she gets back into the groove, back in the swing of things. It's been a little while since she's done tons of Keystones. Give me a good pull timer before you drop the key if you can. Just give me 5 seconds.
Whenever the Demon Hunter, I expect a pull timer.
Hey, pull timers are a necessity, alright, to be fair.
Yeah, whenever I have a Demon Hunter, I'm in a habit of not putting the key in until I see a timer.
That's a very good habit to get in.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
You're taking the Wrangler pull? Okay, you should.
Oh, man. Don't you love when interrupt is on cooldown since they've taken away my AoE interrupt now?
Wait, you don't have silence sigil anymore?
I do, but I only have one.
Oh, freaking death.
They ruined Arcane Torrent.
Yep. Only thing I like about it is that I accidentally purged another Paladin in an arena. It felt so good.
Accidentally. That's the way to go.
I was trying to interrupt him and I was like, he's bubble, and I was like, I can do that. Oh, that's where I want.
Hit it harder. Hit what harder, Apocalypse? What you mean, bro? hit the enemy harder. How am I not hitting the enemy harder? I'm doing a little bit more than 4K most trash pulls. I'm trying to hit them hard. A tank's DPS is real important in high-level Mythic Plus like this because all of my DPS do stupid amounts of damage, so I lose threat so quick. Like with these new tank changes, man, I can honestly barely keep up at this point. I was losing threat left and right when I was doing keys earlier. I upgraded my, I had a 20 Black Rook hold that I upgraded to a 21, which I was pretty thankful ended up as an actual upgrade. Because it was close to depleted, man. I was within minutes. I mean, not within minutes, within seconds. Under 10 seconds of depleting the key, which would have been very disappointing, I gotta say. Doesn't matter if you're already hitting it hard, you can always go harder. I mean, yeah, there is a legendary build that I could have used to do dickloads of damage, which then in turn could increase my leech, but they've really heavily nerfed Demon Hunter leech anyway. They're trying to kind of ruin our self-sustain so that we're more healer dependent, which, trust me, they've done a good job on that, man. Like, I used to be able to solo really big trash pulls if they were, like, you know, 25% health or less, waiting for everybody to come back just because my self-heal was so high. But now I can't do anything like that. It's stupid.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, they definitely fixed tanks. Yeah, man, they fucking did. Like, I'm really not appreciating the threat changes. They made it really rough to keep up with. These threat changes have very much changed my day-to-day playstyle doing my Mythic Plus, and I'm not a huge fan. It's kind of killed me, to tell you the truth. Yeah, because let's go ahead and just pretend Apocalypse that tanking was actually broken, okay? Because they totally haven't compensated in any way by doing things like adding really difficult specific tank mechanics, like Misery in the fucking Barry Mothras fight. Like, I mean, threat reduction aside, they've already made tanking a pain in the ass. They've made up for the fact that threat issues are no longer a thing, and then now they do this and reduce our self-heals, like, massively. It made a huge negative impact, man. Like, all I do is play tank, and they really screwed me here. Perma-skittish, dude, exactly. You know what's crazy, too, is I'm pretty sure that skittish is still going to be in a fix. Like, I'm legitimately pretty sure that they're not getting rid of skittish still, that it's still going to be a thing. So can you imagine this with skittish on top of it? Like, what the fuck? Blizzard, why? Why you do this to me? That's not cool. That's so not cool. No mage table feels bad. Dude, yeah, the lack of mage table is definitely an issue.
I got it. It took me forever.
Fuck water mechanics.
Get a water shiner.
Eh. I have both. I don't use them as much as I should. Snail. Watch slime. You know, everybody's been getting really shitty lag in high-level Mythic Plus this week. The last 4 dungeons I've been in, people have been getting horrible lag spikes.
Yesterday during our raid, everybody lagged at Aggrum. Oh, okay,
People have abrasive slime. A snail literally wiped the group. Yeah, see, I was afraid of that. Bursting kind of killed me. Well, that happens.
Feels bad, man. Oh, we're chilling.
Snail fail, guys. Snail fail.
You guys obviously didn't play Throne of Thunder. You don't know this gear.
Yeah, right? All my viewers are like, rip. For real, though.
Okay, drop the repair mount now.
Let's see how this continues to go. If I can make up for that little death. Because, I mean, these bosses are going down really fucking fast. And the trash is going down even faster. It's pretty nice. It's not normally that way on Fortified. Who pulled the boss?
Arcane Orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Does she reset?
I don't know. I've never accidentally pulled this boss before. Yeah, Arcane Orb. I hate that legendary for that reason.
No, Apocalypse. That's just a friend of mine. Wifey doesn't do keystones. Trust me. I've tried. There's no use barking up that tree. She doesn't do keys at all. She doesn't like how difficult they can be. Because they are really frustrating. I have gotten super tilted, super heated at some fucking keys. Shammy doesn't like keys either. Is it the same reason? Now I gotta ask if it's the same reason. Because if so, then that would be hilarious. If so, it must just be a gamer wifey thing. Alright.
Is Astral Shift still
3,
guarded?
2, 1.
No.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Apocalypse, from what I'm aware, that's a pretty common problem is people have issues with the timer aspect of it. The fact that they have a timer that they're supposed to meet just kind of stresses them out and freaks them out. I have definitely noticed that from a couple of different sets of people that I've ran with. Or guildies and stuff that have never done keys. I was trying to help them gear out, you know. I run into the exact same issue. They just don't like the aspect of being timed. It bothers them for some reason.
4, 3, 2.
I just got
One.
found into 3 tornadoes in a row. I hate it.
I'm glad people are being smart with the knockback debuff.
Yeah, the mage is spelling some of them. I like that.
I found out if I get hit by a tornado, I can cheese it with leap.
Oh yeah.
4, 3, 2.
No one's ever told me that before.
Rogues can cheese it with Shadow Step too.
Yeah, but it's like 3 bosses down with 10 minutes left. You'll be fine. Yeah, dude. Apocalypse, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, come on.
Say that's the smoothest I've ever had that boss go with a shaman purely because Astral Shift sucks.
Astral Shift's not as bad anymore. They
I
fixed a
wouldn't
lot of
know
the
how to
problem.
play shamans anymore. I'll end my list.
At least they staggered the kills.
I know, right? No fun for me.
Hang on. I'm going back for the blobs. Might as well do percent now instead of after.
Yeah. on casual.
Hey, that's not bad. That was hella bursting.
Yeah.
I'm surprisingly only getting like 7 MS. But my FPS is fucking trash.
I get small little spikes, but it doesn't last very long.
Me too. My problem is those spikes happen at the absolute worst possible times.
Yeah, mine always happens when there's things I need to dodge on the ground.
Exactly. And then, oh, one shot. I'm a tank. Still ends up one shot.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't happen on the Hydra. I hate that bursting keeps me in combat.
Right? Let me know if you need mana. I'll stop for you.
I drink in between pulls and chill.
How bad's your ping, Apocalypse? Like, what does it get to? I mean, everybody has serious ping and fucking... Oh my god! Bro, how do you play like that? I think you need a new... I think you need less of a potato, okay? I think you need to upgrade. It's getting time for you to upgrade, my buddy Apocalypse. About that time, bro. You are pretty good. I was actually legitimately surprised at how high your DPS was, given your item level and the fact of having to, like, you know, dodge mechanics and shit like that. I was thoroughly proud. I was like, holy shit. And he's sitting here saying that he's like a subpar fucking hunter, but he's keeping up just fine. Seem like you're getting in the swing of it.
Yep. Been on my priest for a while, so I just had to remember my voodoo bind.
I can definitely tell. You take him bursting way, like it's like you're almost preparing for it.
Oh yeah, paladins are great for bursting because like it's physical damage. So if it gets bad, I can pop it off of somebody.
I'm assuming probably the tank usually.
It depends.
You need to be careful bopping a tank, as I've learned. Threat.
Depending on like, since it's only like 6 stacks like that is, I'll just have like a strong light of dawn ready.
Oh, one of the proc ones?
No, like I'll rule of law and light of dawn with beacon.
Oh, I see.
That way I get a pretty nice mirage just in case somebody gets missed out on the light of dawn somehow.
One of my my moderator on my stream right now, we were talking about lag and shit. He was like, you should try playing with my lag. You won't be so godly then. Talking 2-3 frames per second and 200 ms. I'd be like, fuck that. He said dodging shit on the ground. What are you talking about? What does that mean? I can't see any of it. Taunt cooldown. That is literally nothing short of luck, Apocalypse. Like, if you're getting lucky enough to get past that without a snag, that's just like borderline a miracle. Hey there, Shammy. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's nice to see some of your guys' smiling avatars. Have somebody to talk to while I'm doing these keys. We're starting with a 19 here, but we're going to start pushing it a whole lot higher after this one. We're going straight into a 22. I mean, a 21 after this.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna see how well that goes. Hopefully not a complete and utter disaster, but we'll see how. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty well warmed up at this point. I've already started my day doing some high-level keys this morning.
Beware.
What's wrong with your laptop, Shammy?
Beware.
Oh, I'm really glad that I have my interrupt key bound. Because that could have definitely wiped the fucking group. Without a doubt. Oh my goodness. Oh, got hit. Damn it. The charger overheats because my battery is dead. I have to have it plugged in to use the charger. Oh no, Shammy, that's awful, dude. Sounds like you just need to get yourself a new battery then. Like, I mean, I guess you could consider that repair, but at least it's not something like a fried graphics card or a fried processor, because then you're looking at some hella money. I was not prepared for them. I was not prepared at all.
Yeah, I have mana possibly.
What kind of computer do you have that doesn't have a battery door? That's different. So, in that case, that's definitely a repair. Yeah, bursting fucking wrecked me. I couldn't save myself. Alienware? I didn't know Alienware didn't have a battery door. That's kind of shitty. Yeah, right? Mage just dropped. You need some of these Sky Step potions, by the way. They're wonderful.
I know, but like usually I need to save them for like mana pots because like I can just drink it pretty full because you keep up with the speed.
With a Vengeance Demon Hunter as a tank, keeping up is definitely a struggle. Without a doubt. Oh, Shammy, that really sucks, dude. Like, I feel for you.
Yeah,
My computer had a shitty battery, too. My laptop had a shitty battery, too. That's actually why, because of that, is why I upgraded myself to a PC, finally. Because I just got sick of having to replace stupid little shit like that. Yeah, for real, Apocalypse. Like, you've seen the way that I can fly around, even in PvP, man. Like, Vengeance Demon Hunters are just zipping back and forth fucking all the time. Is it that heavy? Shit. Sounds like you and Apocalypse both need yourself some equipment upgrades, guys. Oh my. I definitely feel for that pain, man. It's terrible.
Do you skip the giants or you pull the giants?
I skipped them. Well, I was about to melt mine soon, I think. Ha! So it's about to melt yours, dude. What? Think it's just gonna give out? Do you have an invis pot, or do I need to pull them?
Pull them over. They can see through invisibility. Alright, you're good to death.
Alright. Hit me with that res.
Got it.
Just so you guys know that are watching, I only died because we're trying to skip those fucking absolutely terrible giants. Which is why I had to do so much extra trash. Yeah, I think that I would have to agree that Alpaca, without a shadow of a doubt, definitely needs something a little bit better. With his ridiculous MS and frame rate. Like, that just does not sound any fun to play with, honestly.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Oh, God. He said it makes you feel like a god when you wreck those fools, bro. Yeah, I bet. That'd make me feel like a beast, too. Oh, yeah, so I'm lagging like I'm basically playing in fucking vanilla WoW with standard equipment. What do you got? Something good? Well, I still fucking kills you. Something about that thought process, man, just really hits me as Apocalypse there. Like, I can definitely see that out of you, bro. It makes me chuckle when people think they did good killing me in PvP. I'm willing to bet you, man. I'm willing to bet you that if you had proper equipment, that you could really hold your own in some PvP and Mythic Plus. Especially as a hunter. Hunters are super strong, dude. Fuck, marksman hunters are so broken. Like, marksman is literally the only reason I'm not PvPing in pre-patch right now. Because as a tank, as a damn tank, I'm getting 2-shot. 2 global cooldowns. I'm dead. That's not fair, like, in any fashion or manner. Marksman is super dangerous in single target, dude. It's not fair. Like, marksman hunters, boomkin druids, and assassination rogues are just broken. Like, they don't play fair. They don't have any intention of playing fair. They just want to fucking kill you and ruin everybody's day. I'm convinced. Damn it. How do we lose 2 people?
They were rooted in the, Oh, it could be that lightning bolt hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, that was through pride as in wall.
Damn it. Damn it all. Cookie cutters for Cleo, I give my AoE one-shot things. I think I would agree with you. Fuck AoE if your single target is like 10k DPS. Like, it's not worth having, I guess, okay quality AoE if you're looking at that. Yeah, dude, those lightning bolts, trash. Like, they
Yeah,
trash people.
Hit through pride as and wall.
What the hell? It's alright, guys. We'll still be able to get this done in the timer. Then we're going to move on to something a little bit different, thankfully. If I don't open on every single thing with taunt, I can't hold threat. Each individual thing. I have to taunt each individual thing and single target attack it. The fuck is this? 2005? What the fuck? This is so broken, guys. Like, this is so broken.
Three, two, one.
EOA is definitely one of my favorite dungeons, but I have a seriously killer place in my heart for the Halls of Valor. Is my like favorite as far as the actual dungeon structure goes, and Vault of the Wardens is my favorite to do in a really high level key. Like, I love Vault of the Wardens in like a 22 or 23, something like that. It's so much fun. I just get a killer enjoyment out of it. Especially as a demon hunter, like, something gives me a little tickle to, you know, go back to where I was locked up for all those years. You know, in the character immersion sense of it, I suppose.
Start pulling them off and load the rest.
Nice kill. Very nice kill. I don't have any of my cooldowns, just a fair warning, so I might get wrecked. What? That's irritating. Less than 8%. The fuck, Blizzard?
Ugh, Arclet.
Arc sucks. It's gonna really suck to do in a 23. I'll be back in 1 second. Give me 1 second, everybody on the chat. I will be right back. I just want to grab an egg roll because I still haven't eaten lunch and I have Chinese food waiting downstairs for me for when I'm done streaming. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm not bringing that mage for a 21. Just saying.
Fine. I'm just here for the ride.
Right? Apocalypse, to answer your question, we are doing a 21 Halls of Valor next, which should be quite a challenge. We're going to need lots of CC. Hmm. 21 HOV isn't going to be super hard. The one that I'm not looking forward to is the 23 Arcway that we're going to do after this one. Of course, that depends on what I get next, but we very well may be doing that really fun Arcway after this. Yeah. Yeah, that Arcway sounds kind of rough then. I'm not, I'm looking pretty forward to it myself. Oh yeah, dude. Because that 215 mage is definitely what I'm looking for. Hey, look, it's the rogue that just left our group. Yeah, fuck you. Dickhole. Could have asked what we were doing next, instead of just fucking leaving.
We're chilling.
Holy shit, hang on. I might have a DPS. A really fucking good one. I whispered that mage and asked him why people like him just apply to everything. And he said, "Are you kidding? I just walk through heroics. Why can't I do keystones?" I was like, "You should probably avoid applying for above a 15 until you hit like close to 240 item level and you have a little bit more experience in keystones." Like, I'm trying to be nice. And he was like, "What do you mean? I want to run, so I'll just keep applying until I get accepted." I was like, "Dude, you don't even know. You don't know." That's because of Preach. What's because of Preach, Apocalypse? Now I gotta ask. What do you mean? Okay, well that is quite a problem there, Apocalypse. Why the hell would he do that? I really, really hope my guildie comes with, because this dude is a fucking beast.
The demon hunter that we ran with last time?
Nah. Well, actually, yeah. I think it is.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if you were with me, if he was with us last time.
Yeah.
This dude's a beast. Always love running Mythic Plus with this guy. He makes it easy.
I think I have him on battle side myself.
He is definitely somebody to invite along if you decide to do some at any point. Just a recommendation from my own experience.
Yeah, I liked running with him. He was
Because he gets shit for being elitist and tried to prove it. I mean, yeah. I'm definitely not gonna say he's elitist. I mean, he has standards, man. In my opinion, there's a difference between standards and elitism. Because if he's a Mythic Raider and he's at like the absolute top of the scale, he has the skill level that he plays at is the top of that possibility. Then he has an expectation for the people that want to do content with him at the level he's doing it to be able to do it. I have the same expectations with Keystones. I agree with you. He's been so long out of touch with the average player basis, like ever since the Burning Crusade, when he started his first crusade to get through, his initial progression. When he first found his way into the raiding scene, like the dude's, he's definitely seen some shit many times over. And I think at this point, like what the average player base doesn't concern him anymore, which is why I don't understand why people are calling, oh, get rid of LFR. Like, if you get fucking rid of LFR, then Blizzard's going to lose like 40% of their current player base, honestly. Like, they're going to lose everything that they have. They're not going to have anything left. Dude, I can't blame you. Like, hang on a second. I gotta talk to this dude. Anyway, LFR is a really good way to, like, fill some extra time. Like, I've gotten some fucking ridiculous Titan Forges out of LFR. I got a 975 trinket out of LFR one time, and I was like, whoa! Hang on, I gotta replace the Demon Hunter. This is the first time he's logged in a couple of weeks. So he doesn't have his add-ons set up, updated. He doesn't have his keybinds or anything changed, talent set up.
Why the keybinds when you can just click?
Because that's very inefficient.
Hey man, I'm proving you wrong.
Finder existed until Legion, but then I only ever queued for random BGs, random dungeons, and LFR until I started running normal and Taurus. No other raids. So you stuck with normal Antorus? There's definitely nothing wrong with like sticking with normal progression, man. Like my guild didn't. I'm not a mythic raider. Like I mean I am a mythic raider, but my guild is not mythic prepared, like whatsoever. We progressed through normal. It took us a while, and then we started progressing through heroic, and eventually got it on farm. But it took us a while. We took our sweet time with it, and there really isn't anything wrong with that at all. Everybody has their different level of challenge that they're willing to take on, you know, and to try to push yourself past that is unreasonable. Do what you're comfortable with, man. There's no reason to go beyond that. Because if you are, you're really fucking yourself. I got AOTC in, I think, June on my boosted shaman. How'd you get AOTC? Did you have to pay for it or something, or did you actually, like, progress for it? That was hilarious with that timing there. And you span groups that were farming it, bro. That's fucking... Hey, I mean, if he's able to prove a method like that works, then why not go for it, dude? Like, why argue with something like that, you know? It just seems kind of pointless. Something works, and it gets you an achievement like AOTC and the Violet Spellwing. Fucking go for it, bro. Do it. Don't hone out on yourself because and miss out on some potential progress. It frustrates me when I'm trying to do something like a 21 Halls of Valor. Okay, like I'm sure you can assume how difficult that this fucking Keystone's gonna end up being. It really is. I don't understand where a 215 mage with no prior Mythic Plus experience feels like they could be prepared for something like a plus 21. Like this isn't a key that you can carry people in. Even Mythic Dungeon Invitational people don't carry above like an 18 because it's fucking really hard to do. You need everybody in your group performing optimally so that you can get proper performance. It matters. But your 940 resto, Shammy did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Honestly, I feel like you can. It's because you can really sacrifice a healer.
For a second, I was like, oh shit, don't meta yet.
Like if you've got really, really good healers, then you can compensate for being short a really well-performing healer. You can kind of make up for it. But your DPS really should perform at least to a pretty reasonable extent. Like if you want it to get trashed through really quick, then you're gonna want as many good DPS as possible. It's the best way to go for a carry, at least as far as my experience goes. I sell runs pretty regularly. I don't sell like AOTC or anything like that. I sell, you know, plus 15s in the timer. That's how I've been paying for my tokens for months. Everybody's got their own ways of farming gold, you know, and that's my way of doing it. I've definitely done my fair share of free carries, though. Like, if I'm just doing a 15 and somebody who's got no IO or is 10, 15 item levels lower than I feel like they should be to, like, perform properly, I'll still bring them along every now and then. Like, that, I don't have a problem with that. damn it. Dude,
Oh,
that lightning breath. Ugh. Kite, 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 kite. I got him. Damn, that was rough. Let's pull these out one at a time. Holy shit. Yeah, Apocalypse, seriously, I got like literally one shot. Like, through auto meta, everything. Just fucking smashed. Absolutely trashed my health bar. That's not even fair. Alright. Alright, Apocalypse. Wish me luck here, bro. We got this.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Wow. It's not even tyrannical.
Shaman just got clipped, the other two didn't. I'm gonna go stand in the way. Okay, I see this.
At least we have a DPS. That's what matters.
Beware.
As soon as middle goes across, I'm going to middle.
Yeah.
Damn it! Oh, we had him so close. Fuck this boss. Ugh. Damn, dude, this is hard. My Christ. I need food buff, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Oh my god, guys. This fucking hits so hard.
Beware.
Get ready. Yep, that AoE damage. Damn it! What the fuck? I knew that quaking was gonna fuck that.
Let's make Arcway look better.
It's okay. They give us a ton of extra time in HOV. It's like they know that the first boss is fucking AIDS.
All these bosses suck.
Every single one of them are absolute trash. My recommendation to you is that when DBM says Storm Breath soon, I'd start getting ready for some heavy heals, because the only reason I died is because Quaking went off at the same time.
Yeah, usually Devo there. We just didn't have Devo for that one.
Alright, in Apocalypse, the damage is unbelievable only because I'm doing a 21. Like, if this wasn't a 21, this would be manageable. But this is some really hard shit. To be fair, she did tell him to use Pride S.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Thankfully, I'm alright with that. Because leap.
Beware.
As soon as middle hits, go to middle. Damn it! There is no way! Come on, like 2%. Yes! Holy shit, nice kill!
I just realized we don't have a battle res. Kind of sucks.
Well, we may not have a battle res, but our groups are pretty good. No Apocalypse. They do not have a global cooldown, and all they want to do is cause us all pain and suffering. God, this damage output they are doing is unbelievable. I can't even keep up. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, right? Total hacks, dude. We need to report that to Blizz.
Fucking quaking. I'll repent something in a second.
I don't see how I keep losing viewers, dude. How is if you're clicking on it in the first place to watch a high-level keystone, I don't see how a 21 isn't satisfactory to that. That's really hard. Okay? Like, that's some hard shit. This is not easy whatsoever. don't know. There's one that keeps flicking on and off 4 or 5. Yeah, I know. Apocalypse, that's exactly what I'm saying. I keep spiking up to like 6 or 7, and then it'll drop down to 4, and then it'll come back up to like 5, 6. It's stupid. Damn, that is the hardest pull in this dungeon. That was very well executed. Get ready for LOS. So I can give you the creator permissions. I know, man. I try to spend more time in Accolon's Discord, but to be completely honest, with what little free time that I have, I try to spend it creating as much content as I'm able to. It seems like that's just a little bit of an extra like time consumer that I don't really have any kind of prepared effort for. That's not a bad idea, bud. That's not a bad idea at all. Shit, I feel like most of the interaction that I get during streaming is done while people are shitting anyway, so what's the difference, right? You do it every morning. Oh, shit. I need to be careful with those cursor macros. Oh my goodness. Because that's a good idea, Rogue. Or Shaman, whoever the fuck did that. Let's run toward the tank with the stun. Great idea. The fuck? Who does that? Whoever did it. It's still dumb. Apocalypse, I agree with you. Legion has been absolutely immaculate. Have you checked to see if your setup can actually run Battle for Azeroth? Like, have you been having any performance issues since then? Since they've changed the minimum requirements? Since they can only do 64-bit now? Dude, I am like riding death every poll. It's kind of starting to scare me a little bit. Okay, well that's not too bad. At least you're running on a decent system setup already. Like, I mean, I get that your computer probably isn't the fastest, you know, due to processing speeds and whatnot. But at least you're able to, like, graphically handle it. Because you're going to be missing out so much if you're not able to see the beauty that is the art in Battle for Azeroth, man. Like, it's honestly astounding. I never thought that I would see Blizzard, like, with as cartoony style as their game has been since 2004. I never thought I would see Blizzard do a graphics update like that. Like, what a fucking improvement it is, dude. Drustvar is hands down and without a question in my mind my all-time favorite zone that's ever existed in that game. In this game, it's amazing. No, I'm not skipping. Type that out to them if you're able. I'm not skipping. Key's too high. If they get pulled by accident in the fight, we're fucked. For example, if my cursor macro doesn't work right, we're fucked. You no, you bopped the rogue, which is a good thing actually, because he had threat on me. So
I don't want to bop anybody.
bop is actually a really good way to save me from getting way overbearing aggro. It helps a lot. It's better than Tricks of the Trade, because at the end of the Tricks of the Trade duration, their shit resets. Their threat resets.
It turns and smack. I couldn't bop myself though. That hurt.
Wow.
Let me sit here and get the mana.
Literal one shot. That was a brutal one shot, dude. Like, until I saw it on Echo's stream, I never saw Argus World Soul on the Ag fight. Yeah, dude. Me either, actually. The way that, like, when he explained that and showed it, I was fucking, like, what? Legit, I have everything graphics-wise turned off.
Do you need to reset your last resort?
It was gorgeous. Yeah, I use Last Resort.
Yeah, but do you need to reset it?
Yeah, when you get back, I'll kill myself.
Go ahead, I'm right here.
Actually, I won't need it for these guys. I'll just kill myself on Sanctify Guy. What do you mean by an actual artwork? Yeah, this shit really is just plainly overtuned at the moment. Honestly. That's the only way you can look at it.
I like the jump.
I do too. But if we were given this key in 21 on Tyrannical Week, I would say absolutely not. Because this second boss would one-shot me every single time. Animation. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, you mean like the actual animation and artwork of it, like the in-game rendition of it doesn't show up because of your graphic settings. Is that what you're getting at? If I'm understanding you right? Because if so, that would be a shame, man. Because you missed out on some seriously badass artwork in the Tomb of Sargeras. Because the Tomb of Sargeras is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of my all-time favorite raids as far as artwork goes. It's right up there next to Sunwell Plateau in my eyes. I think the Shaman's about to DC.
Yeah, he's been running in place for a while.
I figured out that if I turn my back to them, I die a lot faster because my parry chance means nothing.
Yep.
Beware.
You said you didn't even know that some of your lock spells had animations. Like, which ones? Which ones are you talking about? Because, man, I fucking love the new Lock Closet. Like, that is without a doubt one of my all-time favorites. It's such a cool-looking fucking spell. My does it just look like the way? Yeah, right. It literally looks like you just wave your hand at them without any graphics turned on. It's kind of sad. I am not looking forward to the guys right before the Skovald fight. He's standing still now, so that means he actually logged out with the disconnect. So he should be back soon, unless his internet went out.
Beware.
Yeah, right, dude. I'm baked. Had to go take me a couple dabs before I went live. Because YouTube's apparently not pot friendly anymore. Did you know that? Yeah, right. You can smoke all you want on Twitch, but not on YouTube.
Beware.
Oh, I got clipped by a Sanctify at the last second. Thank you for letting me reset Last Resort, by the way.
Yeah.
One of my viewers said, it's alright, I'm getting baked too. I'm eating some chocolate-covered toffee, which has me fucking hella jealous. Apocalypse, seriously, that's got me hella jealous, bro. You need to be sharing. Like, I hope you plan on fucking packaging some up and doing some international shipping over to John, because I want me some of that toffee. Alright? I love toffee. Hang on, I need a buff before this bitch.
That's fine.
Oh, God, Apocalypse, stop. You're giving me the munchies, dog. I got some Chinese food sitting right here ready for me to eat whenever, but I'm fucking hungry now.
3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Who doesn't know what candy is, Apocalypse? What do you mean, bro? Just so you know, I am sorry if it takes me a minute to see your messages, as I'm sure you could assume it is pretty on the difficult side to read chat while doing a 21. Oh my god, that was fully mitigated with cooldowns. If I don't have a cooldown or a bop on the next one, I'm probably gonna die.
2.
Oh, well, I guess I have Last Resort.
Beware. Four, 3,
How'd you res?
1.
Oh, thank God for trinkets.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fucking quaking.
4, 3,
Yup,
2,
because we were stacked.
1.
Alright, well, that's alright. We can do this. That was a really close first attempt. The problem is we don't have Lust now. Oh, what a bitch. Thanks for downgrading my key, you piece of shit, Rogue. Fuck you.
Makes Arcway look good.
Well, that, Deadhead, he said he's going to go warm up a little bit. He's going to go solo a Mythic 0, and then he's ready to do some keys with us.
For sure.
All right. Americans compare to UK candy. American candy is awful. Hey, man, if I gotta say, one of my all-time favorite candies is a European candy called Turkish Delight. Fucking, ugh. It's not even really a candy. It's more of a baked good, and it is addicting. Like, it is hella addicting. What, you like Turkish Delight, Apocalypse? Man, Turkish Delight's my shit. I got this one time that had this like gelatin it was like the strawberry jello shit, and it was covered with cashews and powdered brown sugar. And that was without a doubt the all-time best snack I fucking had in my life, dude. Like, in my adult life, I have never enjoyed a snack that tasty before. That was good. That was good shit. All right. Well, Deadhead, he still said he's going to be a little bit, and I still got like another 30 to 40 minutes I wanted to be live. So is there anything specific that you guys wanted to try? Or that you wanted to try? All right, viewers, I guess we're about to do a 20 arcway. Give me just 5 minutes while I put you on Be Right Back so I can go use the restroom, grab myself another drink and such. All right, guys, I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Ate myself a tiny bit of Chinese food, too. I just had some General Tso's chicken with some shrimp lo mein. It's real good food. The Chinese place right down the street from my house gets it delivered like in under 15 minutes most of the time. Food's always fresh, and it's really good. Let's see. Sweet and sour pork with noodles or duck and cashew. Oh, bro. Good choice. I am personally more impartial. I'm personally more impartial to Thai food. I love my food stupid, unbelievably, unrecoverably hot. Like, man. Ooh, do I love it hot. I don't know if you can still hear me or if you're in Discord still, but are you sure you don't want to try the 20 Halls of Valor? Because, I mean, Arcway is pretty fucking rough on Fortified, too. I figured I would at least give you the offer. You not a fan of spicy food, man?
Yeah. But yeah, I might eat it. Anyway, both of those sound terrible. I don't want to do either one. But we got this.
So which one do you want to do? Because they're both a 20, and they're both going to be a challenge.
I don't know, hers was kind of rough. So probably art.
You said Arc?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, the shaman's back, which is really helpful. So do you want to do his 23 arc?
You know what? I'm down for whatever. I'm just here for the ride.
Hey, I mean, that Demon Hunter looks pretty good. I ain't bitching.
Yeah, it could be okay.
2.9 with a 20 arc done in the timer. That's not bad.
Nah.
Pretty close to yours. I am by far and by a long shot the lowest IO in this group. And I love it. Because I tank... Like, at least I feel like I tank a lot more fluidly than a lot of 3K tanks that I would run with before. And that's actually why I started... Oh, fuck no. Ragnaros? Uh-uh. Okay, yeah, hang on. Let's do this. And I'm going to queue us for the 23. Because it's worth at least a try.
It's gonna be great.
Do you want to fill the group so that they see at least a 3K IO?
I can.
Okay. Because then that might be likely for us to get some much better players. I would try to hunt for above 3K, though, if I were you. I would try to go for like 3.2 to 3.5, if we can find them. Yeah, that's definitely a better move.
Like right there, 4K Hunter, easy.
Right? $4K fucking Hunter. But see, that's the nice thing about doing like mid-20s keys, is you can get the 4K people. Like, they'll be like, okay, a 23, let's do it. I really hope that my IO doesn't scare him off, though. I'd feel kind of bad. Because I know my IO isn't the highest. I'm aware. But at least I can tank.
Yeah. We have a Realm Discord, and she added the Mythic Plus bot to it, so I literally stalk everybody's Mythic Plus on my friends list.
Right? Me too. I have a Mythic Plus BattleNet community that I made forever ago.
God, I hate communities. I hope it goes away.
I kind of like the tool. It at least helps with content creators. It helps us a lot. It helps us be able to, like, in-game interact with our viewers, you know?
I don't care about that. I hate communities. Communities go away. If you have my BattleNet, cool.
That's why BattleNet communities are nice. Because you have to sign up for that, you know?
I just need to get rid of communities and just make the friends cap higher than freaking 200. Please.
Yeah, right? I was actually about to say, I reached friend cap, like, however fucking long ago. I have to clear them out every now and then.
I have to clear it out every time. It's annoying. And it makes you delete 5 for one person.
I know. Like, that's fucking bullshit. Frustrates the crap out of me, dude. Hey, guys on stream, am I lagging on your part, or is it just me that's lagging? I'm just wondering if y'all are seeing the repercussion side of it or not. Are you sure you want this lock? Just as a question.
His IO was fun. Battles could be nice.
Alright, I'm with that.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't 5k like that rogue that disappeared was, but 3.2, Battle Red, Hellstone. Hellstones are nice.
Hey, nobody can bitch about a 5k rogue. Alright, especially because rogues are already best in slot DPS right now.
Oh yeah. Just that he disappeared before I could hit the invite button. Do you want to see how I like awakening for this dungeon?
I hope you know we're cheesing the first pull. I'm not doing that on Fortified at all.
Okay.
Like, that's not happening. I can tell you right now.
Honestly, the worst pull in my opinion.
The only pull that I think is worse than that is the arcane things, the arcane manifests.
Oh yeah, those things.
We just got to be on top of interrupts. That's the only way to get around it. I'm gonna assume you guys didn't get the summons.
I'm inside.
One of my viewers just made a really good point. The only way I've seen this place worse is rats, like the rats with necrotic as an affix.
The rat.
On necrotic, fuck no.
I always love them. I'll just freaking bop my tank and have everybody run.
The only problem with bopping the tank is then they lose all their threat, and that's a big problem with current threat gen.
I always have a warlock with Sacrolash for that part.
That is a good idea. I didn't think about Sacrolash.
Or even a Frostmate. Easy.
Slows are life, yo.
Well, Sacrolash sucks, man. It's nice.
So I've never tanked a key this high. The highest I've ever tanked is a 22. I still did it within the timer. Oh, they said channel's locked. Should we, like, move to general or something? Okay, for you viewers, we changed our minds, and we have decided instead of a 20 arc that we are going to do a 23 arc. Which is definitely going to be a step up from my usual keystone skill. A little nervous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just told viewers that we were doing a 23 instead of a 20, and they're all like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's my feeling. It'll be cool if we complete it, but hey, if somebody rage quits, that's fine too.
Just trash your mana every single pull. I will give you time to get mana. I have you on focus. Trash your mana if that's what it takes to survive.
Oh, I drink in between pulls, so I'm chill.
All right, right on.
I gave you weed back.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, let's do this, guys. All right, let's do this shit.
Oh, got an early awakening proc. That was very nice.
That was a well-handled first bit. Usually somebody dies on the first split with the AoE damage that goes out.
That's where that awakening proc came in, like from the light of dawn. So I got
Oh, shit.
I got a wing the light of dawn. It was very nice.
Dude, I love Topless Tower. That was one of my favorite Legos. I gotta ask though, does the baked-in talent effect from that legendary, does that stack with the legendary while you're still able to use it?
I don't know. It was a garbage legendary, and I put it in my bank the second I got it.
I use the shit out of it in Mythic Plus. I get wings a lot.
Mirage and Pride is always the best way to go. Okay, that just jumped on. Probably should go.
Shit. Ooh, I made it out of there. Alive this time. Barely, but alive.
Yeah. Did the green one die or no?
No, but that's alright. We can handle the green one.
Yeah.
By itself, the green one shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, okay, that's a nice place to spawn it.
Yeah, Apocalypse. Seriously, man. That's what a 23 on Fortified's like. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Dude, he's waiting at the entrance! Oh, shit.
Yeah, just stay dead.
What the fuck?
Stay dead.
That was a first time for me. I ain't never seen that happen before. It's alright. We should be able to take him if I'm able to properly mitigate from the pole. But somebody pulled for me last time, so I didn't have a chance.
Wait, alright, wait.
Oh, shit. You said you have bots, right? Because I might need one eventually.
You need what?
A repair bot eventually. I don't need
Oh,
it yet,
yeah.
but...
I got
No, Apocalypse, I was not prepared. In fact, I don't think that a Demon Hunter, even, Illidan's following, I don't think a Demon Hunter could ever be as prepared as this would take. Because this is fucking brutal, man. Ah! No! I don't know if you know who Nagura is. She's a Russian MDI contestant.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen them...
Be quite boring.
Yeah, dude. I mean, she's pretty boring, but, like, I see them wiping over and over again on, like, 24s live, and they're MDI quality. So, like, I don't feel too bad about us not doing the best. I'm gonna bring him over here. So you can spawn closer.
Yeah, prophecy, sir.
One shots, dude. Over and over again, one shots. I need help interrupting.
I hate this. Other think this was a good idea.
Hey, I asked if you wanted to do Arc. I asked if you were sure.
I felt like this would be better than Hall because Persia was just awful in that 21. And
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like I lied to myself.
Yeah, agreed. This place is awful on Fortified, dude. Like, just bad.
I haven't been in here in a while, so I was like, there's no way Arcway is still terrible, and I just feel like I lied to myself.
I don't have magic damage mitigation. I was afraid of that. And there's a spirit at the entrance that I can do nothing about because she's not moving. Yeah, I have absolutely zero magic damage mitigation now, so you might want to be prepared for that when we have a caster group.
I stacked you. It just hit through it.
Yeah, clean through it instantly.
Yeah. So, like, auto takes off my stack if it'll hit, like, take me to 20% or look. Like, that was nice.
Why'd you start walking that way? That was really awkward. Holy shit, dude. This is hard. Yeah, and Power Wards is gone, Apocalypse. They got rid of it. They got rid of all magic damage mitigation, like direct magic damage mitigation. That no longer exists, sadly. Shit, you want to just go ahead and drop me a hammer? I really might as well need it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, agreed, dude. Getting rid of magic damage mitigation was probably the worst mistake they could have made. I mean, it's not a mistake, really, because they compensate for it in BFA, but, like, Jesus, right now, this is just not easy at all. This is fucking brutal. Of course, as soon as I sit down to eat, rip one of my last 3 stacks of food, because I'm not making no more. It's the end of the X-Pack. Oh my god, the spirit.
I don't know why I thought this was a good idea.
I don't know why either.
Why would we get 2 tarot? Why can't we get, like, a nice upper or another EOA, you know?
Upper's cake.
But no, we freaking get these 2. Fucking Halls and Arcway. Terrible.
Ha. Some of my viewers are like, fuck off, Ghost. Ha. Oh, that cracks me up.
I can't wait for Mythic Plus to come out for BFA. I'm tired of all of these.
Fuck. Ah. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna die.
You're sick.
Good save. Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure that we are all in agreement here that BFA Mythic Plus is going to be the tits. Okay? Like, that's just a common agreement between Mythic Plus fans. Like, the way that they're changing it, the way they're changing the affix balance is just magical. Like, I love what they're doing with it.
Let's get this next mob too.
I was a split second from death there. You were really good at quick saves.
Yeah.
Guess that's part of playing a pally, huh?
Okay.
Cast times, yo. I'm just glad we have all casters, because that's got to make quaking easier on you at this high level. Lowering the tier for fortified Grievous. Actually, I think them lowering the tier for fortified Grievous is a really nice improvement on Blizzard's part. Because the leap between difficulty of a 9 and a 10 is just unrealistic to almost anybody else, and there's almost no way to prepare for that step in difficulty. It's such a massive jump that it's a nice way of going about it so that you're prepared from the very first level of what you're going to be getting yourself into.
You want to get this tech?
I think this lock's getting tilted.
Yeah, they're trying to get the engines with the good.
There's no reason to skip, because we're definitely going to die again, and then we're just going to have to do it again later. I'd rather just CC and do it slowly, because we may be able to upgrade this. Oh, Christ. Ah! Holy shit, and I survived that.
Yeah, I killed myself with Mark.
This is fucking brutal. One of my moderators just made an amazing suggestion. Could you imagine if they added another tier of affixes at 15 or higher? Like, if you decide to go higher than what you can get gear out of, like, naturally, if you decide to go higher just for the challenge, if they added another affix level.
And aren't they doing that with BFA with infested and all that fun stuff?
No, that's seasonal.
Oh, no.
Each Mythic dungeon season, they're changing it. God, this fucking pack's gonna be horrible.
I can repent sometime.
Will you get the Chaos Bringer?
Yeah.
That bitch has got to be... I can't take the magic damage and physical at the same time. Hey, look, and he got one of them. How convenient. Y'all are pretty good. Guess that's what I get for being in a group with a bunch of fucking 4K people.
I'm a 3K here.
Still good enough. Better than most 3K people I've ran with. Especially Holy Pallies. My God. I don't understand how some of those people even get to 3K with their skill level, to be honest.
Holy Pally is probably the easiest healer ever.
Oh, why? No. Hang on. Oh, and they kept attacking. Thank God. He rebanished the Fellblade. That was crucial. I would have gotten fucked if I had more than one. They clearly weren't paying much attention, because you dropped a bot a little while ago.
Yeah, it's okay.
All the bots. In a key like this, you're going to go through a lot of bots, I think.
Fucking great.
Right? Riders on the storm.
I repented.
That works. Holy fuck! What? Is there any way to prepare for that? Like at all?
Not if you don't have a magic damage attack.
Nope. So if I was a pally, that's the only possible way then, I assume.
I don't know. I haven't played Pal. Double eyes. Go, Hunter, go.
If y'all can kite, then I can make it maybe.
They killed it, but Bursting's probably gonna get.
Oh, they made it! Holy shit! GG, guys. That was nice. We can't res you.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had those CC. I was like, yay, it's over. Not over.
Oh, we're dead. Without a healer, we're dead. Hey, I made it for a little while there.
This ghost is quite the asshole.
Agreed.
I'm game to kill this bitch, so she's gonna come back as boss anyway.
Hey, what's going on, Super J? Thanks for stopping by, man. Just doing some high-level keys. I'm in the middle of a 23 arcway right now that is not going very well. It has been, in fact, a extremely rough run. Like, I mean, I'm sure that you could expect that from a key at that level, but Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I don't see how people... I understand how people can do MDI, but it just blows my mind. Oh, you're heading home? Right on, dude. Right on. Nothing better than ending a nice long work day. I had the day off today, thankfully. I've really been needing myself a little bit of time off. They've been working me like a plow horse, man.
More relaxed than the Halls of Valve.
Right? And that was only a 21.
Like, the rogue wasn't a giant douche canoe.
We could have done it, dude. We could have maybe even one-chested it still.
No,
If that...
we're still on track for the one chest. We just had the shaman DC in the middle of the pull and he died.
Right? When people aren't feeling it, yeah, man. That's kind of my problem. Is I'm feeling it, but at the same time, it's definitely on the strugglesome side. It's been real fucking rough. Can you repentance the Fellblade? We'll take out the Chaos Bringer first.
It's banished. You're gonna need to purge that.
I don't have a purge.
Arcane Torrent's purging it.
What? Okay. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, and the new Consume Magic is a purge now, isn't it? You have 2 Consume Magic.
Actually, I think you're right.
Yeah, the Interrupt and the Purge.
Yep. Worked like a charm. Can you stand still, you giant bastard? God, these things are worse than the cats in Blackrock Hold. What the fuck? Getting schooled on your own class, right?
Mine is a nice black circle.
She's teaching me some shit, man. I'm pretty new to the modern Vengeance Demon Hunter. It's definitely different, man. It's definitely a lot different. I don't even give a fuck about the timer anymore. I really just want to finish this. Because if we can finish this, I'll be proud.
It's definitely finishable if everybody stays.
It'll just take like an hour. But that's okay.
I've been in a 4-hour-long seat because I hate myself, so an hour is nothing.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I feel
When
it.
it first came out, it was my key. When it first came out, I got a 20 seat. And we were like, hey, let's see how bad it is. And we didn't want to leave.
The 20 Cathedral I have on my record, that took like 2.5 hours.
Beware.
Yeah, 4 fucking hours. 4 hours, but think about this. That was 4 hours in a 20 seat the week it came out. So, like, that's really not... That's actually pretty impressive when you look at it like that. Like, who could do a 20 of a brand... Like, could you imagine doing a plus 20 of Cathedral right when 7.2 came out? I fucking wouldn't be able to do it. I can't blame her. Like, that sounds about right for the amount of time that it would take and the amount of effort it would take to do a key that high, dude. On a brand new dungeon that you don't know any of the mechs.
Beware.
DPS is a main during BFA. No, Super J, I am not. I intend on tanking strictly through BFA still.
Beware.
I'm probably going to stick with my Vengeance Demon Hunter as a main for Mythic Plus because I want to try to get into MDI. But other than that, I might do Rogue. That's about the last one that I've got that I would be interested in is Rogue. Oh, shit!
Oh, you got darn.
Cursor macro.
That sucks.
My bad. Leap me across the room. See, these bosses are not hard, dude. If this was tyrannical, it would be undoable at this level. Fucking A, this is difficult. I'm using the corner to LOS Doom. Oh, we do have a B-Res. We have a hunter. The fuck were we all talking about?
Yeah, we have 2 B-Res now, so it's 0.
Really? Even with our pet?
There we go. And we saw the world up.
Damn it.
Oh,
Ah.
purge that one before killing.
Yeah, I got it.
Feels it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Banish expired. I'm dead. Oh, through auto meta. Fuck. I'm coming.
Yeah, I don't know how my purge hit one but not the other when they were stacked up. No.
think I'm with this Warlock. This has just been aggressive. Honestly, my recommendations to you, Super J, is either going to be a Paladin or a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunters are still very overpowered. It's almost like insane, actually, how fucking disgusting overpowered Demon Hunters are right now. Get ready for bursting. That wasn't too bad.
I devoted, so we were chilling.
I hate that these little shits fixate. Yeah, man. Prop Paladin has been strong ever since its reconception in the Burning Crusade. I honestly can't think of a point in WoW's history since Vanilla that a Prop Paladin has not been an extremely effective and viable choice for raid progression. I mean, they're really just clean, good quality tanks, dude. They get the job done. And there isn't anybody who has questioned that since, you know, Ulduar tier-ish. Because they've been the strongest tanks since all the way back then. Fucking bursting. Oh my god.
We got it.
I just hate it. Help. I wasn't a huge fan of the Legion Beastmaster Hunter personally, but I kind of like the way that they're changing it up for Battle for Azeroth, and I like the way that they're kind of making survival an almost combination between Beastmaster, adding Beastmaster into it, you know, giving you kill command and shit. I think that is a really cool concept on Blizzard's part. Like, they did grade A on that. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I didn't know the spiders would spawn on top of me. Damn it. Holy fuck. Maybe Fortified was not the best week to try a 23. In retrospect.
I mean, if we had better keys.
Okay, yeah. If we had a better dungeon, I'll give you.
Because all we have is arcways and halls.
My self-heal has not only been, like, cut basically into a third. Like, it's literally a third of what it was, but they trash magic damage mitigation, too. Like, it's... You literally don't have any option to do basically anything. Like, you're 100% healer reliant as any tank now. It doesn't matter what spec you are. It doesn't matter what class. Like, you have a really, really large reliance on your healer. Like, I used to be able to solo fucking Amalgam of Souls, which is the first boss in Blackrock Hold. I could solo the shit out of that fight, and I didn't really have any problems. I could do that all the way up to like a 19 or a 20, even on Tyrannical, with my amount of self-healing and damage mitigation, on top of the fact that I had a fail-safe like Last Resort that wouldn't let me die. Like, I mean, shit, dude. Demon Hunters were beyond broken during Legion. DPS and tank. Especially for Mythic Plus with how fucking mobile they are, dude. It was it was an amazing way to go about it.
I'm gonna drink.
You're fine. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, we're definitely going to lust on this, boss.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Driving now, so you're listening for a bit. Well, right on, man. Even if you're not chatting, dude, just stopping in and saying what's up means the world to me. I always love hearing from all you guys. I have a great time talking with you. That's why I stream. That's why I've been enjoying streaming so much more than making videos, because it's just so much fun interacting with you guys in such a personal way. I really enjoy it more. I can see what all these much larger content creators are talking about with the way that it feels more personal. It really does. Like, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Alright, I can't do this, motherfucker. I can't do this, bastard. It's killing me. And I'm out of time anyway.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
So nice of 10.
Huh?
Nice of 10. Honest, probably keep this take this arcway down.
I'm not necessarily mad, Chaos. I'm just a little bit frustrated. Yeah, I mean, I think I am definitely pretty on the crazy side for this. Yeah, it didn't work out anyway. That was fucking just so... Arcway is just brutal. Like, if we got a different key, if we got a different dungeon, that wouldn't have been an issue, like, at all. Okay, Chaos, so I gotta get your opinion on this. Correct me if I'm wrong, because you're another content creator too. Doesn't Blizzard claim that you won't get hit with copyright for making content on their games? Am I mistaken about that? Because my most recent copyright strike on YouTube was from Blizzard directly. And something about that just seems super shady to me, because they sit there and they claim they won't do that shit, but then what do? That was fucking stupid. Ridiculously hard key. Man. Blizzard does claim it, but YouTuber strike some things. My recent copy strike was Horde. Yeah, mine was too. I didn't get hit for the Alliance one though. I only got hit for Horde, and I thought that was really fucking stupid. Like it just has to be some random algorithm. And like, think about people like Nixium, for example, who are like posting their live reactions on YouTube to these cinematics, and they're getting hit with copyright. That dude gets like 100,000, 200,000 views on those videos. And he's getting hit with copyright and then has to go 30 days without monetization for it. I don't know if they give you back the time and the money lost from when you get hit with a copyright strike. But if they don't, then that's really fucked up for that to happen. Because, like, I couldn't even imagine how much money people like Mr. GM and Nixium are losing out on, or even people like Soul So Breezy, that they're losing out on ad revenue, all the above, just because it can't be monetized. Because it got hit with bullshit copyright that isn't even legit. So, how do you guys feel about Sylvanas' Plan B? What do you think? What do you think of that Plan B that she pulled? He said he should have burned it sooner. Should have burned it sooner. Dude, I could not agree with you anymore there. I'm sorry for anybody else who's just recently come in on the stream. I've been at this for almost 2 hours, and I've done a 21, a 22, a 19, and I tried a 23 Arcway, but that just wasn't happening. That just wasn't happening at all. It wasn't going to get done. Not just only in the timer, but it wasn't going to get done, period. Like, that just wasn't happening. Oh, man. It's complete bullshit, but what can you do? Dude, exactly. Like, it's sad. Like, I feel like the content creators who are losing out on that kind of money because of it should be entitled compensation. Of the GOT style of burn. What do you mean by GOT? Game of Thrones. I think I agree. I definitely think I agree. The way that she just, like, sieged it, shot it down with demolishers, and watched it burn. I really, really loved the cold-hearted lack of emotion that they portrayed in Sylvanas when they made her turn in Dalamar's head to watch her burn the tree. Like, that was fucking dark, dude. That was brutal. I was so caught off guard by that. Threw me way off my game. Like, what the fuck? What kind of disturbing? That's not okay. But of course, Sylvanas, lack of most of her soul, lack of a heart and empathy of any fashion. So yeah, it's kind of expected. Yeah, dude, she plague bombed her own shit. She was like, "Rah!" and fucking ditched out of there, dude. I love the way that, I don't know, it had to have been planned that those rocks would fall in front of the doorway like that. Like, that was pretty brutal. The way that Blizzard made that play out was just like one brutal, like, stab in the back after another on Sylvanas' part. She is not taking anybody's shit. She's kicking ass and taking names, guys, alright? That's the way that I'm seeing it right now. She's a strong, independent, dead woman who don't need no man. Hey, to be specific, she seems like she needs Nathanos to a certain degree. She has a hell of a reliance on Nathanos. Damn it. I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. Shit, guys, I didn't even realize what time it was. I actually do have to go. I totally lost track. I am so sorry for the short notice on it. If y'all have anything that you want to talk to me about or have any questions, you're welcome to hit me up on Discord. I'll have the link in the description down below if you want to join my join the community that I'm about to the community that I've created now. Just keep in touch if you're able to. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching, guys. I really appreciate you all. As always, have fun and be safe.